Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager and welcome to the 4th season of Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out DLC. Now, let's get straight into the game. Survival, let's select a spaced out asteroid layout I really liked in Season 3, how it was, so yeah. Now, let's just randomize these. Can I randomize? Yeah. Let's randomize this like a billion times and that's it. Right, there we go. This is what... You know what, my friends? Let me just spend a couple of minutes over here looking at this, trying to get some metal-rich asteroids. Oh, look at that. You see? I almost got what I wanted. You know what, my friends, I've been pressing this button for quite some time now. This is as good as it's ever going to get, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Now, before we start the game and go into the character selection screen, allow me to show you this season intro. I hope you like it. Hopefully you have enjoyed the intro, because, well, that's what we are going to get for Season 4. Now, for our beginning dupes, we will want to have a builder, we want to have a digger, and we want to have a science dude, a researcher, so that, well, we have the basic stuff to kickstart the colony, right? A farmer would be appreciated, right? If, for example, the researcher had an interest in farming as well, that would be much appreciated. But now I'll just re-roll these guys until I get the ideal, not really ideal, but, you know, close to ideal dudes, because I don't feel like re-rolling for like 15 minutes. Alrighty, these are the initial dupes that we are gonna get into our colony. A builder with ND and +7 construction. I don't know if this is going to be +7 with this included, or if it's gonna get +10. I think it's +10, but you know, one of those things. Digging +9, germ resistant with an empathetic, so no medicine for this guy. And then we have Camille over here with +5 science, +3 husbandry, and a boost to husbandry from here as well. And I selected this because, you know, for you to get into ranching, you need to get into agriculture first, so yeah. Besides, the game was not giving me what I wanted, so yeah. That's pretty much it. Now, for the colony name, we are going to call Autolony. Here we go. Yeah, that's why. Well, it's on theme with this season's playthrough, so yeah, let's just get on with it and embark on this journey, my friends. Oh my god. Okay. I spawned surrounded by carbon dioxide. Interesting. Alright then. Okay game. Okay. That's very nice out of you. Sure. We have some water over there, some water over there, and that's pretty much it. This is the edge of the initial biome. Oh boy, this is the edge as well over here and here. Oh, we don't get a large initial biome, yeah. We even have some slime over here, I bet you. Yeah, diseases, natural gas. Oh boy, this is not a good map with an initial area at least. But well, it is what it is. Let's just work with what we have, and yeah, let's start by digging out a little bit so that we have some workspace to put down, you know, the bathroom, which is like the day one most important thing to do. And then some beds so that they can sleep at night. If we can get that done on day one, I'll be pretty happy. Now, my friends, this season is going to work pretty much like the other ones. In this episode we are going to play till cycle 10, the next episode we are going to play for 20 cycles, and then the one after that for 30, and then 40, and then 50, and then we stick with 50 cycles per episode for all the other videos, right? So yeah, other than that, we are going to have the theme of the playthrough. We'll try to automate as much as humanly, or in this case dupely, possible. We want to make as much automation as we can, and you know, probably digging a little bit too much. Also, you know, for the end of the playthrough is just, as per usual, getting the 3 scenarios, but we had those 3 story thingy elements, so we definitely need to explore those things. But for now, let's just wait a little bit while these guys get these debris digging out. Okay, so because we don't have all day to just dig, let's just put down a basic bathroom over there, so that our guys can, you know, do their business. One of the day one necessities, after they are done with this, we'll just dig our way into water over there. We'll, like, pull some of this carbon dioxide into us, which is less than ideal, but you know, it happens, it must be done. So let's just dig this part out, then we put a ladder right there, cancel that, and then we put a pincher pump over here. There we go. Okay, we are going to dig that little bit, but that's fine, that's totally fine. Okay, so we are now making our way into the water so that we can put some water into that thing so they don't, you know, start spreading germs from day one. Always a little bit annoying to deal with the freaking germs, so if we can avoid it, that would be nice. And we are almost out of time, are we not? Yeah, we are, because after this, what we are going to do is furniture cut. Let's just see the light radius, so that none of these guys have disturbed sleep. And then we are also gonna need one of you, but you can be made afterwards, because for that to work we also need some power, some basic stuff, you know. We need to rush to get the basic necessities going as fast as possible, but with only 3 dudes, you know, we can only do this a little bit at a time, right? This is priority 4. I want you guys to build the beds first. There we go, so everybody now has a place to sleep at least, and we'll have the research going as well. These beds are just temporary, pretty much everything is temporary at this stage of the game, because, you know, it's not like we have really a plan right now, do we? Alright, it's almost the end of day 1, and you know what, I'm happy with what we have done today, because we have power, we have a place to sleep, and we have a place to poop. You know what? For day 1, that's quite nice indeed. Now I want to start expanding upwards and downwards, and of course starting reclaiming a little bit of living space for ourselves. I mean, this is very cramped right now, so let's start digging over into this area over here as well. Now tomorrow we are gonna get the science rolling, some oxygen production as well with the diffuser. Yeah, I knew we were not going to make it on time, but you know, we can leave the ghost behind so that they do it the next day. And now, when it comes to the research, I think we are going to go for, you know, basic farming first. Pretty much we're gonna get the basic stuff out of the way, and then we'll move towards the more advanced stuff later on. Alright, my friends, day 2 is here, so now we want to move these things upwards a little bit, make some oxygen, you know, for ourselves. We shouldn't be dependent on the oxalite, especially because there is not a lot of oxalite remaining, so yeah, we kinda want to secure those needs. And then we need to dig down a little bit so that we have a place for the carbon dioxide to sink at until we have a way to deal with it. But yeah, Right now, day 2 priority is to make a bedroom, or in this case a barracks, for these guys. Now, I was taking a look at the room, so now we have a regular barracks with beds inside of it. We have luxury barracks, where you must place the comfy beds, and then you have the private bedroom. Each one of them gives different levels of morale. So yeah, we have a different kind of barracks now, but yeah, once we get into the cots, I am expecting them to have their own bedrooms by then. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see the luxury barracks. Or maybe we will in one of the in a space station, for example, that we might build on another planet. Who knows? Okay, research done. That's nice. Now let's see. Yeah, internal combustion, that would be nice. All of these, yeah. We just need everything, so let's just start knocking out internal combustion so that we have coal power generators, you know. It would be nice not to be dependent on the dupes to generate the power in the first place. Okay, so a barracks is 64 tiles, so there we go, 64 tiles. This is where we're going to put our first barracks. Also a temporary building, but one that is going to last us quite some time until we have individual bedrooms for all of them. But for now, yeah, getting this done will give them, you know, a little bit of morale. And in fact, speaking about morale, we can just, you know, enclose this thing and get ourselves a bathroom, which is also, or in this case a latrine, which is, you know, a little bit of morale. If we can get these tiny little specks here and there, eventually they will add up over time, and these guys are gonna be happy. Low oxygen. No, 1 kilogram seems to be fine. Right, but yeah, how are you doing on morale? I think we can see that in here. You know, they're good for now. There is not major need, so. Okay, so apparently we're not gonna get the barracks completely done today. You know, one of those unfortunate things, but we can start dislocating the beds over there. Oh, cool, the research, it's done, nice. Okay, let's get the advanced research afterwards. Now, oh, downtime. Another thing that I think we are going to need, like yesterday, is a couple of planter boxes, my friends. We do have 20 kilograms of nutrient bars, but that's not going to last us any significant amount of time. So yeah, getting a little bit of millwood going, even though it's not the tastiest food, is better than nothing. So yeah, getting those things rolling. Also, maybe even a greater priority than the bedrooms itself, so yeah. Yo, shiny bug, shiny bug. I would not do this, cause you are disturbing the sleep of my dupes, and I might just feel like terminating your existence, you know. It's cool to have you around, but not while we are trying to sleep. But well, planter bugs are done, so let's just make a couple of millwoods. These things grow pretty fast, so yeah, not a big problem there. Let's start deconstructing these things as well. Move them out of the way. Oh yeah, oxygenation there is gonna be a small issue. About we move this thing from there into there. Once again, only temporary, but oh boy. Can someone please build this thing today? Thank you. Okay, so after we are done with this room... Oh, what seems to be the problem? Not enough algae. Oh boy. Yeah, now that you speak about that, I don't see a lot of algae, like, anywhere. Oh boy, this is not good. We have some over there. I mean, not anywhere in the immediate vicinities. We have a little bit over there, a little bit over there. This is not bueno. This is not bueno. We'll have to go grab some, like, right now. You know, it's kinda important. Let's mine like this, build one of these over here, and then Brave Dupe will have to go over there and mine it out. Come on, Frankie. It would be nice if you could get it done today, you know. I think we have enough oxygen inside of this little cavern to last us throughout the night, but still, dying on the third day, not exactly like a good thing, Frankie. Okay? Okay, Frankie? Oh, look at that. Let's toggle the auto harvest of all of these things, because why not, you know, they're there. So yeah, let's go grab them as well. It's a food. Okay, so now we are finishing off this room so that we can get the mood boost, but we have the chance of getting a blueprint from this. What can we get? Decorating supply, not exactly what we need right now. Alright, no, yeah, no. Unfortunate, but well, I kinda want someone, either digger, builders, farmers, machinists, yeah, that kind of dudes would be nice. A farmer especially, so that we can get someone dedicated on the art of making plants grow. But well, it is what it is. Let's just get this done. Well, apparently not today, but it would be nice to get this done so that we can get a little bit of a mood boost going. Soon we should have enough experience. What? Oh, that's not the right button. We should have enough experience to get the first level up. Yeah, we are halfway there, so getting some morale, probably a good idea. Okay, so for day 4, the builder is going to finish off this room, hopefully, and the digger is going to start digging downward. Oh boy, we have water in the way. But yeah, we need to start digging downwards, because, well, we need a pit to deal with the carbon dioxide. We will get the research done, you know, momentarily, but yeah, we need to start digging as down as we ever want to go, so that we can set up a system to get rid of the carbon dioxide for us, you know, so that we don't choke and die. Now, I can spot with my little eye a small issue. You see, we have this geyser right there, and eventually that thing is going to start spewing gas, I think. Maybe. Or maybe not, because this thing is already pretty pressurized. But if things get too toasty in here, this thing is going to be mighty close to our water supply, and I don't like that. Come on, my dupes, I need you to start working faster, okay? You need to work faster, especially you, Frankie. I need you to start digging downwards, if at all possible, okay? Okay, research-wise, let's see what we need to make the carbon dioxide skimmer thingy. Where are you, good sir? Where are you at? It probably would not be a terrible idea to search for it in here. Here it is, the skimmer. Okay, so we need this, which means we need advanced science, less than ideal, and we need the plumbing thingy to, you know, reach some water over there, and the filtration systems as well. So we do need a lot of we need a bunch of things. Where is the filtration thingy? Come on. Oh, it's right there, distillation, the water sieve. So yeah, we need one of these, we need the skimmer, and we need plumbing. Okay, sure, let's get like this thing going first, the filtration and plumbing, and then we'll get the advanced science rolling as well, whenever we have a chance. Right now we have other priorities. Man, we already chewed through all that algae? Really? Okay then. Okay, fine. That's fine. Let's dig out a little bit more then, but yeah, this thing is not going to last us very long, and we only have like a few bits and bobs of algae here and there, so I'm a bit worried on that, because we are still a bit far away from getting a oxygen system set up, so yeah, that's not good, not good. Okay, so our objective on digging downwards is so that we can create a small area where we are going to have the coal power thingies. Where are they? Coal generators, yeah. The coal generators running so that we can let go of the a duplicant induced power generation over here, right? It's going to be a bit wasteful at first because we don't have automation to shut it off. So yeah, we're just going to be burning coal forever. But yeah, that thing also produces carbon dioxide, and so we kind of want to have it down below, you know, accumulating down below while we get the technology to get rid of it. And speaking about technology, that means we are going to need one of these, a supercomputer. Right now we're just gonna put it over there, but you know, eventually we'll build it in a nice place. Cool, we have the supercomputer. Now, in order for someone to man this thing, we need the appropriate skill. However, Camille... Oh, it's a couple of XP points away from getting the level up, so I suppose we just need to wait a couple extra minutes and, you know, she'll be able to man the supercomputer and get us the advanced research going. Alright, here we go. Duplicant skill... Level 1 advanced research for Camille. You're gonna have the first hat of the colony. Yay! Look at that beautiful hat. You can now man the supercomputer and get us advanced science such as... I know there is like something extremely ridiculous that needs advanced science. Something that, you know... every duplicant should know from the get-go, but no. Well, suppose we'll have to leave on that cliffhanger, right? But you know, super science aside, we really need to get some of those components unlocked so that we can make the carbon skimmer somewhere along this area. I was thinking, and maybe we are going to try and survive without the coal burner until we get the automation going. I know we need some refined materials. We are going to just brute force refine those materials. Like we need like 300, maybe 400 units worth of materials. So it's not a lot. We can easily get it. Just to get the automation, because I really like it. It hurts me to just waste coal on such an early stage. It's such a valuable resource. I don't want to waste it. But speaking of skills, Marie is the next one. Improved construction. It is good, sir, or in this case, good, ma'am. There we go, ahead for you as well. Now, the next level up that Marie gets is gonna get art digging, so that she can dig, like, for example, I think not igneous rock, come on. Yeah, granite, for example. Let's say I want to build, you know, a tile over there. Marie would have to wait for Frankie to dig it out, and that's not efficient. So we'll give her a level up into digging so that she can build in most tiles. And right behind her is Frankie, who is gonna get the art digging. Let's go, good sir. You also have a hat now, because you were the only one without one, and that's, you know, you were feeling lonely, but now you also know a trade. There you go. Now, Camille, or someone, could you please, like, give us a little bit of power so that Camille can do the final researches that we need? It would be pretty nice. Well, I mean, Camille can do it herself, I suppose. But well, now we have, look at that, we have a... Well, I can see it over there. Our first harvest of meal lies 4,200 calories. Beautiful. Now we are gonna build one of these. I keep pressing Q because I still think I'm playing Factorio. I've been playing some Factorio in the background, you know, because, you know, I had to wait for a little bit. I recorded way too many RimWorld videos, and then I ran out of space for like 2 months. I could not record anything, so I had to entertain myself. In any case... like, I still think that I'm playing Factorio, so I'm pressing all the wrong keys. But yeah, now we're gonna put that mill ice in here, because there is a little bit of carbon dioxide, and that is just gonna keep it fresher for longer. The other things don't need to be over there, because, you know, they don't spoil. Alright, research done, and a new blueprint ready to roll. That's pretty nice, actually. Let's just get the... distillation thingy out of the way. Now, blueprint-wise, unfortunately, their traits are just awful. This one would be nice if he had, like, for example, only narcoleptic, but yeah, no. We don't want any farty boys over here in this colony. Oh my god, you are doing it on purpose. This thing is doing it on... I'm gonna kill you. I swear to god, I'm gonna destroy you. Oh well, in any case. Bugs aside, we're gonna, while we wait for the tech to get done, we'll start building the infrastructure that we are gonna need, you know, the pipes, the wiring and whatnot, because now we already have the the liquid pump available, and you know, we're gonna need a little bit of water, so why not get it done while we can. Come on, select the right thing, please. Thank you. We are gonna need to bring this pipe all the way down here, so yeah. Okay, so these two actually are getting this thing done pretty quickly, my friend. Now, one thing that we are gonna need is another jumbo battery, because, yeah, if we're gonna... Please, thank you. If we are gonna plug something else into the power line, we definitely need a little bit extra juice, because this thing just goes out of power very quickly. You know, Camille is constantly running. She's gonna get the athletics skill going pretty quickly, my friends. I can tell you that right now, with the amount of exercise that she's doing. But yeah, a little bit of a jumbo battery over there is gonna benefit us in the long run. So yeah, besides, even with the coal burner thingies, it's something that it's kind of useful, so... With infrastructure in place, the next thing in line is getting more rooms, you know, so that we get more morale. The next room in the checklist is a mess hall, upgradable to grade hall. I think we already have the... No, we do not. We need to get that researched as well. I think that's one of the things, making, like, tables. Yeah, tables. Very complicated technology, you know. Supercomputers, yes. Tables, no. That's lost knowledge, okay? We need to reacquire it again. Alright, another research done. Pretty cool. So we now have the distillation thingy. Yeah, there we go, distillation thingy. So now we need the skimmer thingy, which was right here. Where are you? There we go, right there. We need the carbon skimmer, and for that we need the ventilation thingy. That's gonna take a little bit of time. That's fine, that's totally fine. And now with that we have that jumbo battery, like now that this thing is full, it's gonna take a sweet time to discharge, so these guys will just, you know, go around doing their tasks, and Camille is not going to be interrupted 5 billion times a day. Come on, Camille, I need you to science it a little bit faster, okay? Can you science it a little bit faster? It would be pretty cool, because, you know, that carbon dioxide is starting to accumulate. And I, you know, get a tad bit worried. That's all. But there's no point in worrying too much just yet. Only once the carbon dioxide reaches, you know, this area, then, well, things might get a tad bit complicated. But I think we'll get the researches done by then. We just need to finish this one up, and I think we do have everything. We will not put a reservoir, a water reserve next to it. We'll just use the water in the pipes. Should be more than enough to achieve what we need, so... Alrighty, the final cycle of this episode, my friends. Now, given that we are super close... Oh boy, we already chewed through all the power. Given that we are super close to get what we want, how about we start building the things that we are gonna need? We already have the water sieve, so we know that we are gonna need one of these. I know the other thing is 2 tile wide, but I don't remember where the inputs and outputs are. So yeah, this is probably gonna be something along these lines, I think. Yeah, probably, yeah, obviously, it's gonna be like that. And then we can just bring the power line, and that way, once we got the research on our hands, we just need to put down the skimmer, plug it in, bring a little bit of water, and the first problem of this playthrough is dealt with. Oh boy, I just noticed one thing. This only has one visit remaining. What we are gonna do is clean toilet. Priority 9, in fact, just as someone gets along and does it. Cause yeah, we don't want anyone to pee on the floor. Pee on the floor would be terrible. okay? It will be very, very bad. So let's just avoid it. I know it sucks. It sucks, Marie, but someone needs to do it. Beautiful, Marie, beautiful. There we go. We are one step closer. Unfortunately, we are in a low power situation, but you know, it's one of those things. Oh, look at that. We can have another chance of a blueprint before the episode is over. Let's take a look at these guys. These seem to be far more interesting than the last lot. Hello, Ruby. You look mighty interesting, let me tell you, with +8 to farming, uncultured is whatever, germ resistance is whatever, and irritable. This thing is once again whatever. Therefore, Ruby, welcome to the colony. We needed a farmer, and you stroll along and showed your cute little face. There we go. Let's prioritize building that so that Ruby has a place to sleep tonight. And yeah, we found the new member of our yet small team, but hopefully it's gonna get larger pretty soon. And there we go, my friends. Cycle 9 is now finished. Our guys are enjoying some downtime, a well-deserved rest. I mean, after all, in 10 cycles they got quite a lot done. We are still not capable of getting rid of the carbon dioxide, but we are very, very close. So next episode I'm sure that we are definitely going to solve the very first issue that most colonies ever face. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Alright, it is what it is, my friends. So, next episode we are gonna play for 20 cycles, get some of these issues that we already mentioned solved, and continue through the tech tree getting a bunch of cool stuff. But with all of that said, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you will enjoy this series. If you have enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Biz Manager signing out. Bye bye.